I don't want the top of my head to be taken off. I've taken a couple weeks off, so people haven't seen me on YouTube for a little bit. So I know they'd be like, what? She went live? See? That's what I should have did. Well, same here. All right. I like it. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping in to see me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. We're going to get this reading going. I know some of you on YouTube have not seen me for a couple of weeks. Hey, listen, everybody needs a break every now and again. And like I said, to be very honest, I have been very contemplating this show. It's been a long time coming. So, just trying to think about it. Hey, Real Grown, how are you? Go ahead and get that going. And then we got our Zodiac. All right, there we go. All right, get it popping. Get it pop locking, y'all. I hope everybody is in good spirits. Everybody's in a good mood. I'd like to go ahead and start it off by burning some sage. I like to do that to cleanse the space, make sure that it's all about love and light and no BS. Keep all the negativity up and out. I ain't gonna do it too much because my smoke detector is a freaking thug. She don't like no smoke over here. All right. Bless this home, all who lives here, all who comes within her four walls. Let me light it up a little bit more. It's burning, but it's very light. Bless this home, all who lives here, all who comes within her four walls. Keep us safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. Anything that is not of love and light cannot reside in this space. Bless my viewers with peace, love, prosperity, good health, and clarity. Let me be the vessel to help them get the answers that they seek. All right, rock and roll. So for those who have never seen me do a reading before, welcome. To those, hey AG the Goat, hello. Mama Lena, hello. Good morning. Good morning. To those who don't know me, my name is Amber Hill. I'm known as the Psychic Life Coach. I'm a certified life coach who also happens to be a psychic. My mother was a psychic. It runs in my family. And this is what I do. So I just live my life trying to do right by people and help people along their journey. So I do this show. And like I said, I've been debating about you want to have a reading? Well, I'm about to do a group reading. And the group readings are really fun. They're really cool. And they really do answer a lot of questions for a lot of people who come here wanting a private reading or individual. They find that the group reading really does answer a lot of their questions. So stick around. Can't wait till my locks get that long. Me neither. I used to say the same thing, AG the Goat. I used to say the same thing. So just to remind people who don't know, please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up on this video. And if you get something out of it, please share it. Share it on your Facebook okay, or your social media. I really would appreciate that. I always say, if you love me, don't share me. Be Polly. Anyway. Anyway, let's pick our zodiac, okay? I'm going to pick 5 zodiac signs. And just for the record, I am not. Thank you so much, Mama Lena. You know, I always try to explain to people, I am not a tarot reader. I'm a psychic, and there's a difference between a psychic and a tarot reader. Okay? So I love it if anybody can tell me the difference. First person that can give me a really good explanation, I'll accept it and pull an individual reading for you. Good morning, Javier. Good morning, Solo. Great morning, great morning. You said Aries, Mama Lena? Okay. Well, here we go. Here's all of our zodiac. I'll be pulling 5 zodiacs. Tarot readers read the cards. Okay, AG. They read the cards. Psychics are more intuitive. Thug Life says Cancer. Okay, I got you. I like that, AG. I could rock with that. Tarot readers study the cards and more in touch in what's going on. Tarot readers study the cards. For every single deck that you buy, there is a book that comes in it. And if you open it, the book explains each and every card, what the author meant the card to mean. So just like if you go to college, you go to school, your teacher gives you a book and says read and then gives you a quiz, tarot readers study the cards. And because they study the cards, they're able to then turn around afterwards and just, they recall. Hello, Dr. Gold member. They recall what the card means, okay? They can't give you a reading without the cards. They won't give you a reading. They can't give you a reading without the cards. That's how you know a tarot reader. So if you ever meet someone and you want to get a reading, you just ask them, are you a psychic or are you a tarot reader? And a lot of them usually don't have a problem with telling you, no, I'm not a psychic, I'm a tarot reader. See, a psychic doesn't need the cards to do a reading. I don't need the cards to do a reading. I'm able to communicate with people who have crossed over to the other side. I have visions. I'm very empathic. I'm also a natural born healer, so I do energy work. I'm also known as what's called a medical intuitive because I am a healer and I am able, as a clairsentient, to actually sometimes feel people's pains and stuff in my body. I am able to most times offer them some type of relief and everything in that way. So, not to get boring and all that shit, but the point is, psychics, we literally can be taken into a research lab, have one of those little funny little head things put on, and with all of the wires coming out of it to measure brain activity, and they can set us up to do a reading beforehand. And what happens is it can literally be measured. A psychic can scientifically be measured, the brain activity. It's just that we are able to access certain parts of our brain that other people probably can, but just don't know how. Okay, so that is the difference. Psychics can definitely be scientifically proven. Hello, Dee. Thank you for popping in on me, King. How you feeling? So that is the difference. You did a great job, AG. So afterwards, remind me, I'm going to just give you a small little individual reading afterwards, okay? Thank you, D. You as well. Always good to see you. Okay, you said, but okay, you said yes, they be reading the meaning of the card, but sometimes they don't have the exact situation and more in touch in what's going on. Right, psychics have smells and all kind of stuff. Well, not all psychics possess all the powers, or not all the powers, all the gifts. Not all psychics access all the gifts. You know what I mean? Some of them will just access certain parts of their brain or do different things. Just like all mediums are psychics, but not all psychics are mediums. You know what I mean? Not all psychics can communicate with people who have crossed over. Not all. you know, not all. But yeah, some. So that's how that goes. So cool. Awesome. So what I'm going to do, and let me say this, because even though I say this, people still get it twisted a little bit. This reading is for anybody. If anything in this reading hits you and touches you in a way, the reading is for you. It doesn't matter about the zodiac cards that I'm pulling. I just do this as fun, just to say that these are the people that Scorpio, okay, so, you know what I'm saying? So that way it's just saying this is Spirit's way of saying, listen up. You know what I mean? This is Spirit's way. Cancer. I remember you, Thug Life. Cancer. My brother's a Cancer, July 2nd. My nephew is July 7th. It's just a way for Spirit saying, make sure you pay attention. That's all. If your card gets pulled, I don't know if it's good or maybe it's bad. Because maybe, is it really July 7th? That's my mom's. Oh, that's my nephew's birthday. My only nephew. May I be added? LP, this is general. This is for everybody. This is for everybody right now. June 29th. Ooh, I'm July 26th. Leo's in the house. Let me hear you say, oh. Leo gang gang. We up in here? No? I'm saying it by myself. Y'all got me out here by myself? Okay. I don't care. I'm a Leo. I can stand by myself. I'm all right with that. July 22nd. Damn, AG, you right there on the cusp. That means you could wake up. You could be a Cancer that day. By the time you go to bed, you could wind up being a Leo. I don't know. 22nd is you right there. You right there with it. I don't know. I think you could be playing like double Dutch with it. July 2nd, 22nd, you right there. You got a whole lot of personalities going on right there with that, But the good thing is you're the 22nd. So in numerology, that's the number 4. And number 4 speaks to stability, stable situations, and solid foundations. That lets me know right there, AG, that you're the type of person that really means a lot to you. To make sure you have your home, make sure your bills is paid. Look, I gotta have my own shit. Make sure I got my bills paid. I got my own roof, got my own car. That matters to you. And I see that with that number 22 for you. You said I do. I see that. That's good. That means for the most part, you really need stability. Does that come from the fact that you didn't have a lot of stability in your life when you were younger? So therefore, you're like, you know what? This is what I need to feel like I'm in control. You're like this. That's how you feel like you're in control. You say, yep, that's me all the way. Libra gang. Okay. Gang, Libra. I see you. Oh, all right. You said my mom was like that, always stability. My mom was like that, always stability. Okay, good. So you got it from that. Okay, great. Well, I love it. And that's very important. And that shit ain't always that important to people. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, see, there it is. Right there. So right here. So here we go. Okay. So like I said, I don't know if it's a good thing if your card come up or not. It just means that this is Spirit's way of letting you know that you guys need to pay attention. Okay. And then I need you guys' advice at the end. Don't y'all leave me now. Some of y'all, y'all get what y'all get, then y'all get the hell out. I need y'all to stick around a little bit. I want to ask y'all a question after the show. Okay. Y'all promise to stick around? Hi, you're Zaddy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, King. How you feeling? Great morning. Here we go. I know we got Cancer in the building, Libra in the building. We got Scorpio in the building, Aries in the building. Oh, AG, what you feeling like today? Is you banking on the Leo or you banking on the Cancer right now? Which one is you? Guess what? Boo! What? I did not see Dana. Oh my God, guys, they're over here spoiling me. Oh, thank you. You're Zaddy. Thank you. He rolled me out of carpet, y'all. That's a nice gift. Thank you. Boom. How you doing? Good morning, Dana. Thank you so much. Ooh, show out then. Wait, I won what? What did I win? Oh, Dana, you know I don't like okay. Please don't say okay. I won the carpet. How did I win it? You got to be good, great, awesome, or blessed. Boom. Thank you. Guys, look at y'all coming in here loving on me. Thank you, guys. I wish you guys could see the graphics. If you guys aren't untagged, y'all need to. A mixture. My personality hasn't woke up yet. I just got up. AG, 4. Chris is 5. Thank you, Boom. You forgot you played my game? Oh, is that what I got? I played the game? Guess what? I'm going to tell you a secret, okay? I really just came to love on you. See? Now you know my secret. Thank you so much. Thank you for the carpet. Yeah, that's a secret. I just came to love on you. DJ Freight Train. LWF is in the building. Good morning, King. Mook. Look at y'all. Come on. Y'all taking me away from YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. They get my attention. Good morning, Mook. All right, Pisces. Pisces is the first one. Good morning to the Pisces in there. Here we go. Libra. I'm amazing, everybody. Pisces, Libra. Cancer. He said yes. Like I told you, that just means make sure you pay close attention to the reading. That's what that means. Scorpio. Look at you, Solo. Look at you, Solo. Didn't you say you were a Scorpio? I just pulled your alienate. I just pulled your sign. Here we go, guys. Last sign pulled. Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio. And our final one here is Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. Remember, If your sign was not pulled, that does not mean that you can't get a good message out of the cards. It just means that these signs need to pay close attention to the message. Y'all ready? Let's get it popping. Alienate, good morning. Hello, everybody. You like what? I'm like, you weren't paying attention to me? Why y'all didn't tell me to shine up my lips more, y'all? I'll pay close attention. I'm a Libra. Oh, are you a Libra? Okay. Gemini season. All right. Like I said, the message you can, anybody who I see having a blessed morning. Yes. Gotta have a blessed morning. AG, you still with me? Let me see. AG said, I ain't going nowhere. You said you giving me an individual reading after them. AG was like, I ain't going nowhere, okay? AG, what's your sign? You Aries, and yours didn't come up. That's okay. This message still can be for you. Watch. Watch. Ooh. Ooh. Okay now. Okay now. I see you having a blessed day. Yes. Cancer. Ooh, you on here. You on here. Let me get y'all numbers. All right. All right. We done with these cards. Oops. These cards. Get our numbers. Good morning. LWF is in the building. So Blessed is in the building. Good morning, King. How are you?
I want to fight you and leave you.
Okay. Well, we're going to talk about it later because I'm on YouTube and I'm here now.
You on there right now?
Yes, this is the Thursday show. I don't normally put people in the box, but because it was you, I let you in.
Okay, good. Is it still good morning, everybody? How y'all doing?
Great morning. Thank you for the favorite, El Minor.
I'm excited for this reading. I'm glad I was able to participate because usually I'm working when it goes down now.
Yes.
So,
what's your sign?
Let's get it.
What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Oh, you're on the board. Yes. LWF is in the building. You know it. Oh, DJ. Hold on, DJ.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, make my brother red.
Oh, my gosh. I got to be remembering. I be forgetting. There we go. All right, guys.
All right, let's get it. Let me out this box.
All right. All right. Okay. Here we go. So let me see. Okay, I got our number. Let's get it, y'all. All right, so the first card that comes up is the sacral chakra, and it's the number 2. Okay, the number 2 speaks to balance. It speaks to harmony. It also speaks to possible obstacles and decisions that need to be made. The sacral chakra is literally the card of, they say, of sexual desire. When I think about the sacral chakra, I think of it on a deeper level. And when I think of the deeper level, what I mean is this card ultimately wants you to know that your needs matter. And so often people can get in the mindset of feeling like, well, as long as the people I love are good, then it's okay if I go without. Sometimes in certain situations, that's okay. But for the most part, you have a right to want what you want, and you have a right to ask for what you need. You know what I mean? Some people, look, you like to kiss. Maybe who you're dealing with doesn't really like to kiss. You have a right to ask for that. You have a right to want what you want, and you have a right to get what you need. You have a right to want what you want, and you have a right to get what you need. So I know that sometimes in relationships as well, BCS boy, thank you so much for the favorite. Sometimes in relationships as well, I know that we can get caught up in being with someone who it's all about them, right? It's all about them. Make sure they have what they need, make sure they good. And then you're just kind of asked out. And this is saying, no, you have a right. Thank you, Ohio Doc. You have a right to get your needs met. You have a right to do that. And don't get in this mindset of thinking, well, I'm okay if I don't have it. No, you have a right to have your needs met. I always tell people, baby, if you want to be put on your head, spun around 2 times, smacked on your ass, you have a right to have that. You have a right to ask for it. So just don't get into the mindset that as long as everybody else is okay, then you're good and you're not getting your needs met. Whatever you want, you have a right to get it, period. Okay. I definitely see the disruption card, and this is the number 16. In numerology, this would be considered the number 7. Now, the fact that this card is not upside down, this makes me feel like this is like really kind of fresh for somebody. Anytime I see the disruption card, I always feel like a bomb went off. That's what I feel. I feel like this means like you was just in your own world and out of nowhere something happened that just totally just changed the game. Hey, Heaven, how you doing? I don't know who this is, but this disruption card just like it just fucks shit up. Period. It's just, it's like one of those situations where, you and your person are good together, and you think everything is good and happy, and the next thing you know, they don't want to be in a relationship anymore, and you're just like, wait, what? Or you get a phone call about, I'm taking both cards so far on a business level. Okay, cool. It could be anything. It could be you went into work and next thing you know, you're fired. Like just some shit that happens out of nowhere. Like you didn't see it coming. But what I like about it is because of the number 16 and numerology being a number 7. Oh, Neil, great morning to you. I'm well, Heaven. How are you? you know, um, and with the number 16 being the number 7, I feel like this is a situation where you figured it out yourself. It wasn't all the way like someone else came and ran to you. I feel like you started feeling like something wasn't right and something was going on. And that's how you came to find out whatever this situation was that just went off. But DJ, you saying you think this is good for you? Yeah, that disruption card just changes it. And once you have the disruption card, it makes sense to you. Okay. Once you have that disruption card, like I said, it changes the way you move forward from that point going forward in whatever direction it goes, which is interesting because right next to it is the triumph card. So that lets me know whatever this situation is, definitely you're handling it well and you're moving on and you're doing what you need to do from the situation. And again, the number 7 is about spirituality, mastery of self, wisdom, insight, understanding, inner awareness, knowing yourself. And when you know yourself, then that's where you can learn. You know, some people don't know themselves. So I see that this is telling me that some of you are very much in that place of being very in tune with who you are. You know yourself. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. You know what direction you want to go in. And you're doing it. So congratulations on that. I do see the fertility card here, though, the number 3 and the fertility card. This card is in reverse. So the number 3 is about expansion and advancement. And anytime I see the fertility card, especially when it's upside down, that's letting me know that some of you have some gifts inside of you, some talents, something that you know that you're very, very, very good at. But for whatever the reason, you're not doing it. But you know you should be doing it. You know you should be doing it. You know you should be doing it. Whether you just don't want to make time to do it, whether you're being lazy, whether you're scared, you don't believe in yourself, you know, you feel like you don't have the money to do the thing that you want to do. But I'm saying you can do that. Pancakes, good morning. So, who is it? Fess up. Who is it? Who is it that knows that they should be using their gift and their talent in a certain kind of way, but they're not doing it? They're not bringing their gift forward to the world. Who is it? Good morning, love. Because it's one of you. I need sausage, cheese, grits, and biscuits. I know that's right. The fertility card. Whoever it is, bring your gifts forward. You know, Les Brown always says that the cemetery has trillionaire ideas that are buried of people who took their gifts with them and did not do and use them and bring them forth. They took them with them. Worthless. I'm telling you, this reading is hitting on everything that's been going on past weekend and now. Wow, DJ, that's what's up. That's why I said this reading, it'll hit on some shit if it's for you. You'll know it. You know what I'm saying? There's some, but I see that. Whether that gift is not being used or utilized in some way. I have the emotional loss card here, the number 5. Okay. The number 5, hey, bum. The number 5 speaks to change. It speaks to realignment. It speaks to shifting. Okay. This card is in reverse. Emotional loss. You said me, customizing business and clothing brand. Well, come on, AG the GOAT. Bring your gifts forward, honey. Trust that the universe will make way for you. Am I saying it's going to be easy? No, I'm saying it's doable. And you got to believe in yourself and bring that gift forward. Okay. Edie, thank you. Edie will soon. Thank you. I appreciate that, Fave, so much. Okay. So the emotional loss card is upside down. This card is the card of the relationships of the heart. This card lets me know that there has been a change lately in how somebody is feeling about the loss of somebody. Now, whether this loss was through a breakup, whether this loss was the end of a friendship that really was very, very close to you, or whether this was the loss of someone through death. I feel that this is a situation where it's really possible that the death really, you took it very, 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 very hard, to the point that now this is just saying that there's a change in how you're feeling about it. Not that you ever, good morning. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my beautiful queen. Happy birthday. Just for you. That was just for you. That was just for you. But you said, but is it really her birthday? You see the cynicalness, the cynicalness. And guess what? Guess what? Look. I'm gonna give him something for you, okay? I'm gonna give him something for you. Hold on 1 second. Let me try to find it. Don't nobody move. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna get right back to it. Give me 1 second. It's her birthday, so I gotta give her this. Guess what I'm about to give? You said, okay, my turn. Hold on. Wait a minute. Listen. You ready? You ready? Because how about I found the list, Lauren? How about I found the list, Anointed Honey, which I named her Spiritual Sweetness. It's on here. Right there. You see? Anointed Honey was her name on Meet Me, and I named her Spiritual Sweetness. She is named, okay, y'all? She is named. That's back when I wasn't just naming LWF, and I was naming people who was really rocking with me. Gang, Spiritual Sweetness in the building. Happy birthday, Queen. So as I was saying, guys, so when we lose somebody, of course, it's never anything, well, depending on who they were to us, not when it comes to someone we lose in death. Okay. 1 time for the birthday chick, 2 times for the birthday queen. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Right? Oh, do it. So blessed. Okay. So again, the passing of someone that we love is something that we never get over, but in time, we do experience a shift. It does get easier. Oh, yes. It does get easier for us to deal. And so I see that someone definitely is starting to feel differently about a loss. Now, whether that loss is, again, through a breakup, it could have been something where you was taking that loss very, 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 very hard. But now it's getting to the point where it's not as hard as it used to be. That's growth. And it's so interesting because right next to it is the heart chakra. The heart chakra, the number 4. The number 4 speaks to stability, stable situations, solid foundations. I love it. This is definitely letting me know that some people probably have been doing a lot of healing work lately. Some forgiving, some letting go of some past experiences, letting go of some people, and that's good. I love it. Anytime I see this card, the number 4, I always think, or even the heart chakra, I know that I'm dealing with someone who is a very heart-driven person, who's very loving and giving and kind and generous, who is driven by their heart. Okay? You just have to be careful who you be that to, because you can't be that to everybody. You know what I mean? You can't be that to everybody. So definitely make sure. My face feels like got shit on it. You said that's me. Mm-hmm. Yep. And like I said, the fact that this card, the emotional loss card, is upside down because of change, that says that there's some healing that has happened. There's some healing that's gone on. And when you have that healing, then that's how your heart chakra, can get healing and get worked. And that's good. Just make sure that you can't be that to everybody. So just make sure of that. Keep on working on yourself. Keep on healing. Keep on letting go. Keep on always striving. And it's so interesting. The emotional loss card is over there. And look right now, memories of love. So definitely, I'm positive now that this card is definitely telling me that lately somebody who's passed away is definitely been on somebody's mind lately. That you guys have really been thinking a lot about them. I don't know if their birthday is coming up or if there's a certain anniversary that's really close that's making you think about them or something. But I definitely see the number 6 speaks to loyalty, self sacrifice, appreciation, and responsibility. So that tells me that whoever this person is, they really meant a lot to you. This is someone that you knew you could depend on, that that was loyal to you. You knew you could call on them, and they represented that to you. And that lately they've been on your mind. Who is this? Who's this card talking about? The memories of love. And that's why I'm saying the emotional loss card is saying there's a change. And then it's right there. That's so interesting that there's a change in the way that you're feeling about the loss. But now the person's been on your mind a lot lately. So maybe that's why you've been thinking about them, because something's coming up, maybe a birthday or maybe even the anniversary of their passing or something, or maybe seeing something that reminded you of them. But I definitely see that. All right, when I add up those numbers, it comes to 43. In numerology, that's number 7. That's saying that all this is really, and it's true, all of this is really talking about spiritual work. This is all talking about, hey, Ira, how are you? That this is all talking about doing your work and the stuff on you, your sacral chakra, understanding that your needs matter and don't talk yourself out of what you know you want and what you deserve. Baby, if you want to be in a sexual relationship and you're with someone who doesn't really want to have sex, you have a right to ask for what you want or make a decision if that's what you want to do. If you're in a relationship and it's all about the other person and you're not really getting your needs met or anything, then what is the point in that? Okay. This is a general reading that's free for everybody, Ira. Okay. I see that definitely your spidey senses went off, and because of that, you definitely experienced some type of something that happened that just changed the game for you. Good morning, Lawrence B. How are you, King? That changed the game for you. I don't know if this had to do with your job, your relationship, your family, but I feel like someone definitely um, realized or noticed that something was going to be all right. I don't do okay, Lawrence. You got to be good, great, awesome, or blessed. I see triumph card that people are really starting to learn themselves and really learn themselves and get very clear about what they want, what they don't want, what they're going to put up with, and all of that. Some gifts need to be moved forward that are not coming forward, that haven't been brought forward, but you need to bring your gift forward. The emotional loss card. The emotional call. Hey, LA, how you doing? Long time no see. Good morning. Good to see you again. All right, the emotional loss card. We all understand that there's been a shift in the way. Hey, Elsa, how are you? This is a general reading. Emotional loss. We have the heart chakra, forgiveness and healing and work is going on. And also memories of love, reminiscing and thinking about the past. It's all about 7, spirituality, mastery of self, wisdom, insight, and understanding. The more you learn yourself, the better you'll be. All right, we're moving on to the angel and fairy cards. The 10 of Gabriel, again, 10 speaks to new beginnings, new ways of thinking and being and doing, okay? Ask your angels for help for people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others, okay? So there needs to be a shift, there needs to be a change, okay? You really don't have to take it all on the way that some of you think that you do. You have spirit guides, you have guardian angels, you have your higher self. Ask them. Ask them for what you need. For real. I just feel like If you need money, then ask for that. You know what I mean? If you need more resources, you need some doors to open, ask for that. It'll come. Okay? Too many hours trying too hard to please others. That shit is futile. Don't do that. Queen of Ario, who is mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Okay? Make sure that you're loving on yourself and be good to those that are good to you. Please be good to those that are good to you. That's so important. Be good to those that are good to you. Right? And then our last card, guys, is the Dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. That's a beautiful message. Embrace your true purpose. You were not born simply to just work a job until you're too old to do anything else and then you die. That's I promise you that was not the reason you were born. You were born to live a life that is happy. I appreciate you, Lawrence. You were born to live a life that is happy, that is abundant, that is prosperous, that is healthy, that is loving. You were born to attract loving, healthy, helpful people into your lives. But you have to put that energy out there. If you put it out there, it will attract to you. Okay? So let's see. The angel cards came to 10. Again, that's about new beginnings. This is all talking about new beginnings for you. You have to change the way that you've been thinking about things lately. I feel like some of you have been very stuck in your your way of thinking. And because of that, I feel like you guys are making it a little harder for yourself than it has to be. Like, it doesn't have to be that hard. You're making it harder. You're making it harder, not that it's harder. How you doing, Tech? You know what I'm saying? You're making it harder. So, yeah, you know, it'll work out. It's all going to be there for you. You just have to get out of your own way and do it. April Rain. All right, AG the GOAT. That was Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. Ooh, ooh. Fuck it up one time with the hippos. Thank you, Tech. April Rain. Thank you so much, love. April Rain, but you're just April Sunshines to me. AG, you ready? Thank you for that favorite, Tech. Thank you. AG, you ready for your reading? How's everybody feeling today? Great, 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 great morning. Where did AG go? I know AG didn't leave. AG want that reading. No problem. Hope you're having. I know AG was like, I ain't got nowhere. I'm right here. Nope. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am having a wonderful day. I really am. I woke up this morning. I was clothed in my right mind. I'm not in no hospital. I'm not planning nobody's funeral. I don't need a machine to help me breathe. I don't need a machine to help me move. I'm in my own space. I'm hungry. I'm about to go in there and get me something to eat. Life is good. I don't have no complaints. I'm trying to make some moves. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to me. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on the video, please do that. Please make sure you share this video. AG, give me your full birthday. Oh, no problem, Thug Life. Did you get something out of it? What'd you get out of it? AG, the first thing that's really interesting is because remember how I was telling you that your 22 was coming to the number 4? That's so interesting because based off of your entire birth date, you're a number 4. So everything that, but you couldn't help it if you tried. That's who you are. All about stability and solid foundations and keeping a job and those things that's like very, very important for you. I love it. I see that because your date is the 4. Your date is the 4. The entire thing is 13. And 13 in numerology is 4. So you're still a 4. So that's what that is. That just confirms even more that you're a 4. Let me think of this though. And if you really want to look at it in a different way, the 22 is a angel number, which is the number 2. And again, the number 2 is always about balance. It's about decisions, possible obstacles that could be in the way, harmony. So always, always having to make decisions, always thinking, Nevaeh. You said about put other people before me and start working on me. Exactly. And not even just working on yourself. I miss you more, Nevaeh. But not also just, just, working on yourself, but also asking for what you want and asking for what you need and asking for what you deserve. Okay. But I was saying, even with the 22 being, that's really an angel number. And like I said, the number 2 is about balance, it's about duality, possible obstacles and decisions that need to be made. Okay. So that definitely says that you're definitely the type that's always willing to be a leader. Would you say that you're a leader? What's an angel number? An angel number is a double number, like 11, 22, 33, 44. They call those angel numbers when it's a double number. See, and that's what I get from that too, because the number 2 is someone who always has to make decisions. You know what I'm saying? Decisions, and balance and everything. It's about balancing everything. Do you feel like you do a good job at balancing? I think you have to. When you're a leader, I think you do. Good vibes. Good morning. Good morning. I'm good, Queen. How are you? Good. Good. All right, AG, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So sometimes I feel offish, but it's gotten better. Okay. AG, are you a female? Because I don't know why. I don't feel female. I don't know. I feel masculine energy. Not that it matters. I'm just asking. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. So recently you had a decision that you had to make that was really causing you a lot of stress? Because I see you finally just made up your mind. You finally just, hey, what is that? Wahid Wazino? Okay. All right. Hello, good morning. Thank you, everybody. Hello. You did? That's what I see. I see that you had, it says mental conflict, the number 2, and it's in reverse. So that lets me know, again, as I stated, that the number 2 speaks to balance and duality. It speaks to possible decisions that need to be made. And I see that you had a very difficult decision that probably kept you up at night, kind of had you kind of stressed out about this decision. But I see that you finally just, hey, Cord, how you doing? Good to see you. And I see that you finally just went ahead and made the decision and just kind of said, 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it, and just went ahead and made the decision. But you feel so much lighter, don't you? Don't you feel so much better now that you just went ahead and made that decision? Wahid Wazino, I'm good. Look, I'm just going to call you Y. Okay? Can I just call you Y? I'm doing well, Y. Thank you, Nevaeh. Thank you, everybody. All right, AG. Because that's usually what happens with that mental conflict card. Yeah, sometimes I'll get down, but back energized in minutes. Okay. But you did went ahead and made the decision. And once you made the decision, did you not feel so much lighter after you did that? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Why? Dyer, Grand Rising, Wagwan. Good for you. Good for you. And you know what? I see here, I have the power card with the number 8. This card is because it wants you to remember that you are more capable than you think you are. Like you have to stop doubting yourself and you have to believe in yourself and believe that you can do it. Whatever it is, even if it's something brand new and you ain't never did it before, it don't matter if you never did it before. It doesn't matter if you didn't do it, you never did it before. You still can do it and master it and be great at it. Okay? So this card is about knowing and believing in yourself that you are powerful, that you can do anything that you need to do. Okay? You can do anything that you have to do and that you want to do. All right? The other thing is, again, with the mental conflict card being upside down, it's good. It's good that the triumphant card is there, right? Because the triumphant success card with the number 1 says new beginnings, new paths, new journeys, new ways of thinking and being and doing. So this lets me know that that something has changed for you and the way that you're starting to think about things, either things, people, places, or whatever. But there's a change for you and that you're actually going in a new direction for you. What is that about? But it says the number 1 and triumph and success in the mastery of your thoughts. So that's definitely letting me know that you're opening up your mind to new possibilities and new directions and new opportunities that maybe before you never really did look at, that you're looking at it now. Does that make sense to you? Thank you, Alyssa, so much. I appreciate that. We're waiting on AG. There's a little bit of a lag, and then they got to type. You say yes. Okay. All right. So that's good. That's good. And now the other thing that comes up for you is the emotional withdrawal card. The readings are not accurate unless she smoked a half a pound of ganja. And that is GANJA. When you get time, can you do a read for me? No problem, Thug Life. I normally charge a jet. This is a group reading, but I did a trivia and she won my trivia. So this is her getting a reading because she won my trivia. I had to make a decision towards someone I love to just let it be what it is right now. Okay. 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 So right here with the emotional withdrawal card, whenever I see this card, this lets me know that either you or someone that you deal with, that whenever there's something going on with them, that they really shut down the communication between you guys. Is that you? Are you the one that when something's wrong with you, that you're the one that just be like, when people asking you what's wrong, you sitting there like, no, nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Is that you? I had to make a decision towards someone I love to just let it be what it is right now. Got it. Got it. I got it. Welcome, Alyssa. Thank you so much for subscribing and everything. And thank you everybody for the thumbs up on the video, and thank you for sharing it as well. I appreciate it. What about this emotional withdrawal that's coming up for you, AG? Emotional withdrawal. That tells me that when someone is in a situation in their love relationships, they don't do a really good job of communicating, that they don't do a good job of expressing exactly what's wrong or what's on their mind. And it can cause a problem. It can cause a problem within your relationship because let's say that it has absolutely nothing to do with your mate. But just because you're not communicating what's going on and what's in your head, you can create an issue within your love relationship without even meaning to. So be careful about that. Work on your communication. And lastly, the card that I have here is movement, choices, and decision. Okay. And as you can see, this is the card of money. This is the card of finance. This is the card of business opportunity. And this is saying that in all the areas, this is money, this is love, this is spirituality, and this is your thoughts. The number 2 speaks to balance, duality, possible decisions that need to be made. And as it states, movement, choices, and decisions. This is letting me know that right now you have quite a few decisions that you need to make that all are going to be taxing you in a financial way. That's just letting me know that you have some decisions right now to make as it relates financially, that things are coming up in all areas. And I always tell people at the end of the day, you can only do what you can do. Okay. So your money can only stretch as far as it can stretch. So make a list, prioritize. That's all you can do. Don't get overwhelmed. You know, you said, can you do my reading? I charge a jet. Wise one. Oh, Wayne, hello. Can you really do that? Do that what? Which that? Which that? Which that? Which is the that? Okay. So that's what I would say as far as all the things that seem to be coming. Patty Lux! Hello. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Patty Lux, go off. Thank you so much. 10/10/2021. Okay, so let me get your numbers together. So when I add up all your numbers, it comes to 21. 21 in numerology is about the number 3. This talks about advancement and expansion. This is letting me know grand risings. I'm almost done with YouTube. I'm almost done. This is it. This is letting me know that for the most part, can you do mine? Yes, I charge a jet. Smoke One Jones, LWF is in the building. LWF is in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So the number 3 speaks to advancement. What it do, King? It speaks to advancement and expansion. What is that saying? Nevaeh! Thank you. Thank you. What this is saying is that this is a time for you to do some of your work on the inside. There's some stuff you need to work on the inside, and the more you work on that inside stuff to get clear about what you want, what you don't want, what you're going to put up with, what you're not going to put up with, what you want for your life, what direction. When you get very clear about those things, and then when you're clear, then you set those boundaries, and then you don't allow things into your space or into your life that does not match that vibration or energy that you want. Oh, Wayne, thank you for that favorite. Okay. So that's what this is saying. Okay, with the 21 and the 3, it's saying that there's work you got to do. There's some people, places, and things you may need to let go of. And I always say, let go and grow. Okay, let go and grow. And the more you let go and do your work of healing and forgiveness and releasing those feelings that do not serve you, they don't grow you, they don't help you in any way. When you let go of those holding on to that shit, you literally open up doors of opportunity here in this world. And that's when you'll start getting phone calls about, hey, I got another ticket to go to this concert. Do you want to? You'll be like, oh shit, yeah. You're gonna just start seeing job opportunity, different things is gonna start coming for you. Different things are gonna start coming for you. Okay, why I feel like you talking to me and I just came in. That's how it is. The number 3. Okay, so all of these cards, that's what it's all about. It's about inner work. Okay, and what it is continuing to master your mind. Number 1 is new beginnings, new journeys, new paths, new thinkings. Learning to master your mind. Learning to not let your mind control you, but learning to get there with it. Okay. Opening your mind to new directions and new possibilities and new experiences. It's kind of like, when we're first growing up, we know everything we do is what we were told, right? We like what we were told to like. We don't like what we were told not to like. We try not to do the stuff we were told not to do. And then we get older and we start experiencing life and we start having our own experiences. And now we start realizing that things may not be exactly the way our parents told us, right? Because now we realize that we got to walk this path our own selves. Okay. Be right back, Queen. I'm still in the comments. Why? Got to go do some work. No problem. No problem. Okay. So the moral of the story is, the number 3, like I said, is just about doing our work and getting to the point of knowing ourselves. Okay. And learning ourselves. And sometimes we can be brainwashed by society and brainwashed into thinking certain things by society and by our church and by our communities and by our peers and by our relatives. And sometimes we have to get to that place, T baby. Hello, good morning. That we have to get to the point where we open our minds and we have to just start experiencing things for ourselves. Okay. So this is saying that you may need to open your mind and try to start seeing things differently, and that's what's going to help really get you to expand. That there is emotional withdrawal that happens. You have to learn to do a better job with your communication. No shutting down. When there's something wrong with you, you have to be able to tell them. Even if you can't talk about the right thing, get to the place to be like, you know what? I don't want to talk about it right now, but I promise I'm going to circle back. You know what I'm saying? But you have to do a better job of communication with either a loved one in a relationship, or this could be family member, or this could be a friend. But this is definitely saying that there you tend to shut down instead of really communicating and expressing how you really feel. We have the number 2, movement, choices, and decisions. This lets me know that right now there's a lot of different little things that are coming up for you that's requiring your bag. Okay, and at the end of the day, the bag can only go where the bag can go. So we're not going to get stressed out over it. Okay, you're going to do what you can do and you're going to let go of the rest. All you can do is prioritize. Okay, but don't get stressed. You just got to make decisions. That's it. I see that you also had a decision that you needed to make that caused you a lot of mental anguish and pain. Okay. But I see that what you did was you went ahead and made that decision, said 2 tears in a bucket, made a decision and just kept it moving. And I feel like you're lighter for it. You're lighter for making that decision. And lastly, the power card, understanding that you are more powerful than you think you are, that you can leap over tall buildings in a single bound. You just have to believe in yourself and stop doubting yourself and stop focusing on all the reasons why something can't happen or why you can't do stuff, and get focused on why you know you can and what you need to do it for. Okay? That's the most important thing. How you doing, Karen? Thank you for joining. All right, all right, all right. That is your reading, AG. How you like it? How you like it? You're more than welcome. More than welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate everybody. Please, if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. It resonated. I'm very glad it did. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and share it to your social media. What do you have to lose? Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. I appreciate everybody who tuned in today. YouTube, y'all know the vibes. I appreciate you, light workers. Remember I asked some of you to stick around to the end. I want to ask you guys a question. To be very honest, I just want some real feedback. I'm really debating about whether or not I should continue doing this Thursday show. So what I would like, not here, but after the video post in the comments, if you could post your feedback in the comments about whether or not I should continue to do this Thursday show. Because I do a Friday show, but that one's on Facebook. It's not on YouTube. So I'm debating about it. And I'll tell you why I'm debating. Because when I started really using, because I had my YouTube for 8 years. And I had it for 7 years. I think I had like eight followers. I didn't really have any followers. I had like 8 followers. And so 2.5 years ago, I started to do this show. And from here till now, I think you see, I'm like 289, 290. Well, that's not very many in 2.5 years. And I'm just wondering if me doing this show, every Thursday is worth doing. It really doesn't have a lot of participation. It never gets a lot of views. I think the most views I've ever seen in here was 11 views at one time. It doesn't really get a lot of support. So I just wonder if it makes sense to continue to do this Thursday show. This is YouTube, Nevaeh. I've been on YouTube for many years, but I just started to really use it to do this Thursday show. It's Thursday at 10 a.m. You reach who you reach here. Yeah, which isn't really many people. Like you see, like right now, there's 3 of you in here. And so I just wonder if it's worth it for me to take time out of my life to continue to do this show when there really isn't that much participation. And I wouldn't even care too much about participation during the thing, because if it got the views afterwards in replay, I wouldn't care. But it's not getting really the views in replay either. It's like, it's not really getting it. So, After I post the video, you guys think about it. Go check out some of my other ones and give me your feedback on whether or not you think I should keep doing it. Because if not, what I'll do is I'll just make little videos on my phone for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and just upload them. But I won't do this show anymore. You said send me your YouTube name. So I will in a message. Okay. Does my face look familiar? I can't see your face. It's too small. It's too small. I was trying, but it won't let me see. Let me see. Yep, it's Be Inspired Services. I just sent it to Nearby. I can't see it. It's too small. It won't let me get in there. But I was wondering if you was KRS-One. I can't really see that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that Tanya? See, all I can see is the glasses. Is that Tanya? I can't really see it. It looks like Tanya. From Shades. Tanya! My shades. No. Damn. I thought I had it. Damn. It's not Tanya. She said, yep. And then she said, nope. You said you're on point as always, right? It's Tanya. From Shades Retreat. Right? Yeah, I'm at work and no, it's not Tanya. I messed up. Shit, who is, wait a minute. Oh, it's KRS-One. Yeah, I'm at work. I'm going to forget you told me. Wait. I'm going to forget if you just tell me. So in a message, send me. Okay, yeah, I did that. No, right. That's why I said you're KRS-One. Right? Right. That's what I said. That was the first thing out of my mouth. I was like, you're KRS-One. LWF is in the building, y'all. KRS-One is in the building. What's up, Queen? Right. You threw me off when you said the yes and the no, and there's a lag. I got you, Queen. Look, I know my family. You say you're on point as always. I be trying, Courtney. I be trying. All right. So let me do this, guys. I appreciate y'all. I done already did it. So y'all tell me, put it in the comment, not in these comments, but the comments down afterwards. I'm gonna make a little pin post. I'm just gonna, ask. I want y'all feedback on whether or not I should continue to do this show. I know. And then there's a lag. So by the time you responding, and I talk about 50 miles per second, so it was all over at that point. All right. Anyway, got it. So y'all leave the comments when I'm done with the video. Let me know what y'all think. If I should keep it going or whatever. I do have my Friday show on Facebook at 9 a.m. I will keep that going. But I don't know about continuing to do this one. I like energy. I appreciate you guys so much. Stay well. Court, have an amazing day. Get out, go to a park, sit on a blanket, have a picnic. Be well, eat some ice cream. KRS-One, you know the vibes. You know where to find me. You could catch me in the Anyway, see you guys.